Have you ever felt like trying to reach the moon with nothing but a paper airplane? Imagine the audacity of such a dream, the sheer determination required to defy the odds in order to reach unimaginable heights. This is my story, a tale of resilience, ambition, and the relentless pursuit of a seemingly impossible goal, venturing into the unknown territories of digital creation. It all began with a simple dream to weave moments of joy into a source of income. With this dream in my heart, I set out to achieve Facebook monetization, envisioning a future where commerce and creativity converge seamlessly. Little did I know of the challenges that awaited me, of the hurdles that will test my resolve and reshape my journey in ways I never could have imagined. Stars, piece of cake, with 1,200 friends on my side, crossing the 1,000 threshold of Facebook stars monetization seems like a breeze. It felt like hitting the jackpot. And then came the daunting task of achieving in-stream ads monetization. Meta's demanding criteria of 5K followers and a staggering 60K minutes of views seems like reaching the moon with nothing but a paper airplane, as my views were still relatively modest. Yet, in the face of adversity, I refused to surrender. I dove headfirst into the world of social media management, determined to master the art of engaging with my audience. I honed my skills, jazzing up my videos, learning the ins and outs of creating cinematic content. It's like dressing up a cat in a tiny suit. Awkward maybe, but if it works, it's a gold mine. And though the road was fraught with copyright claims, algorithmic mysteries, I pressed on. Sure, going viral is a way to go in achieving in-stream ads monetization. However, despite my efforts, after 1 year, viral success remained elusive. It seems like my content was lost in a vast digital sea with limited support from friends and family. But I don't want to give up. I learned that to achieve success, it requires my own effort and determination. Amidst these challenges, I discovered a community of fellow digital creators who were just as lost as I was. We share the same passion in our pursuit of a shared dream. Together, we love, we learn, we lean on each other for support, finding solace in the camaraderie that transcended screens and pixels. It is in their embrace, in their unwavering encouragement, that I pressed on in times of doubt and uncertainty. And to chase after the elusive in-stream ads with renewed vigor and determination, stepping up my momentum. Joining this community of like-minded individuals turned out to be a game changer. I found a support system that's always there, that the road to in-stream ads monetization became less daunting as I received guidance among my digital peers. It's like upgrading from a tricycle to a turbocharged race car. still a bit shaky, but undeniably accelerating. I go live day in and day out, uploading videos, reels, photos, name it. And on the 14th day of February 2024, I achieved my goal. A tiny piece of paper airplane, reaching for the moon, touching the heavens above. It is a milestone, a testament that stands on the power of resilience, the community collaboration, and the unwavering determination. It was a victory born not only on my own efforts, but of the countless hands that lifted me up and cheered me on. In many ways, the camaraderie and support between the Toastmasters community and the bonds formed between the digital creators were the same. We share a same passion for our craft, a commitment to improvement, and an understanding that our individual successes contribute to a greater tapestry of our shared dreams. In conclusion, as we navigate our personal paths, whether on a digital realm or within the Toastmasters community, let us remember the strength that lies in community collaboration, the power of dreams, and the motivation derived from supporting one another. Just as I found an inspiration in a community of digital creators, so too do we find encouragement within the Toastmasters community, united by one passion and mutual support for public speaking. So, dear friends, I ask you once again, have you ever dared to reach for the moon and touch the sky with nothing but a paper airplane? If so, I invite you to join me in celebrating the power of resilience, the strength in collaboration, and the unwavering determination. Cheers to the paper airplane that dares to defy gravity and touch the sky. Good evening.